Hey there, preppers. Welcome to the next edition of Goshen Prepping. I found a great article today. 21 things. 21 things to stockpile to prepare for doomsday. And it's a great list. Most of the stuff, some stuff, not so much. But the last item for sure is the best thing to stockpile. Let's jump into it. From fine-tuned finances, because nobody knows finances like doomsday people. Number one, a first aid kit for sure. Lots of first aid kits. I always say buy in bulk if you can. It's much, much cheaper that way, and make your own kits. Number two, a portable radio for sure. And I've got a bunch of these. There's one right there behind me. I love this one. This is my favorite. It does everything. You can actually use regular batteries, rechargeable batteries, solar power, all kinds. Crank too. All kinds of things to listen to. Radio, shortwave, weather, etc. We use this thing all the time, not even just for doomsday. Number three, seeds for gardening. Pick up your favorite seeds. Make sure you have lots and lots of them. Warm clothing and blankets. Oh yeah, for sure. It does not have to be top of the line, top dollar clothes and blankets. You can get thrift store fodder, and lots of layers is the key to stay nice and warm. Next up, barbecue tongs. No, not barbecue tongs. Personal hygiene items. For certain, have lots of stuff. I mean, I like lots and lots of bar soap, but you can get like Dr. Bronner's, make your own soap, have lots of personal hygiene. Nobody wants to smell during doomsday. Trash bags, yep. Oh no, not just for picking up trash. Highly overrated for that. Instead, you can use it for all kinds of purposes. Sealing leaks, using it as a stylus poncho, lots of trash bags. A personal water filter. And not necessarily one of those little sucky little life straws, but having some kind of water filter so you can actually pump out creeks and ponds and stuff to be able to have lots of water. Me, I like the Katadyne. All the stuff I recommend, by the way, I'll put in links below. Essential documents. I can't tell you which documents. That's all up to you. There's so many different ones to choose from to be able to put in one location. Now, I recommend having a waterproof, fireproof document bag. That's what we have. Put it all there ahead of time so that way you can grab it and go in case you need it. Bottled water. Instead, get a 55-gallon drum. Get some different types of water containers. Bottled water. I mean, if you need it for just a really quick emergency for like a day or two, that's one thing. But if we're talking about doomsday, no, bottled water is not what you want. It's fragile. It goes way too quickly. Have lots and lots of giant bulk water is what you want. Nylon rope. Yeah, nylon rope, if that's what you want, that's fine. I personally like lots of different paracords, much stronger, much lighter, much more versatile. Cash and coins. Yep, certainly. Have a few $100s if possible in lower denomination bills. I also like gold backs. I try to have a lot of those on hand too. Other things to barter. But you definitely want cash in case you need to be on the run, whatever the case may be. Get gas, whatever, as you're trying to evacuate perhaps. Cash is a good thing. A solar charger. A solar generator for sure. Even bigger ones to help run your house. But you can get ones like this too. These are really nice, by the way, that they unfold. I just got this off of Amazon. And makes it so it actually has this little hole so you can clip it. So you can actually put it on your backpack as you hike to help charge up things. That's one way to go. Another one is like one of these little tiny solar chargers that can keep your phone going and stuff. But have something so that way you can at least try to have some communication or keep things going in case you need them. Duct tape. Yes. Yes, indeed. Duct tape. Lots and lots of duct tape. I don't know how we got through life before duct tape was invented. This stuff has so many uses. A multi-tool or Swiss Army knife. And if you know me, I love knives and multi-tools and stuff. I have lots of my little tiny ones, which is nice to be able to carry in your pocket. Or look at this guy. I get this at Sam's, I think it was. It's a cat one. Where does it say cat on there? And this is like the amazing multi-tool. And I was actually just back in Sam's recently. They had it back there again. Not only does it have the really cool, look at that guy right there. If this is available on Amazon, I'll link it. I don't know if it is or not. I got mine on clearance a couple years ago. But again, now I noticed they're back. And look at that. That's a multi-tool knife right there, my friend. Carrying this on your hip may not be so easy, but this is a multi-tool. A 12-inch adjustable wrench. That seems a little narrow in my opinion. Have a tool set would be much better. A camp axe. Yeah, camp axe, great idea. Even if you can't heat your house with wood per se, you can get those little tiny stoves to be able to prepare food and stuff and be able to chop things up with your camp axe. It's a good thing to have. Flashlights and batteries. Have lots of flashlights and a lot of batteries and headlamps and a wide variety. But I also recommend too, especially if you have some kind of charger or a solar generator, have rechargeable flashlights. These are great. I've got a bunch of these and they're super duper bright and you can recharge them. That way, if we're talking about doomsday, batteries won't last that long. You won't be able to buy any more. But I also have things like these cool lanterns too. And wow, I mean, normally this is like super mega bright, and they're super inexpensive too. But my son keeps getting a hold of them and loves using them around the house. And what is with kids and batteries and flashlights? They love to just drain them. So anyway, get new batteries with your lanterns too, or go rechargeable. Sardines, yes. Canned meats. Overall, you want lots of canned meats because of the protein, but sardines, amazing. Packed full of proteins, super inexpensive, so many flavors, they store well. Sardines are, yeah, nice job. Prescription medications? For sure. There's actually a shortage of prescription medications right now. Even over-the-counter drugs, make sure you stock up while you can. And finally, the best, the number one, canned food. Canned food is it. Last practically indefinitely. Even the government says it does not expire as long as the can's intact. Wide variety, really good for you. Well, there's some that's not so good for you, but really good for you for most of those. Inexpensive. They're already packaged. They're great. They're already good to go. I highly recommend you get tons and tons and tons, literally, not figuratively, literally tons of canned food to be able to stockpile and set aside. What would you add to the list? So overall, 21 items, not bad. I would add a couple other things beyond that. I'd like to hear what you would add as well. And as always, thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.